story about a girl who is in trouble, and in her journey she meets up with these two guys who are totally disconnected with her.
तीन central character ये picture में है. एक is my character और I play a girl called Rupa.
Mela is about, actually the story is about the girl. She is on the run and on the way she meets two characters and how these two characters help her out.
मेला की कहानी बहुत ही खूबसूरत है. इसे ये नहीं कह सकती कि आपने कभी इसे नहीं देखा होगा, लेकिन ये मैं यकीन के साथ कहती हूँ कि ये कहानी ऐसी कोई भी कहानी आपने इस अंदाज में कभी नहीं देखी होगी हिंदी फिल्मों में.
This film has a lot of everything. It has romance at one side, it has comedy, and it has revenge, and it has all the colors possible in a Mela. Aamir's character in the film is a Pislu kind of character, you know, who just falls for any girl he sees, and apart from that, he's playing a loud character. So because of that, he's acting in real life also. You know, in the film, he's like become larger than life. His acting and performance in this film is very loud compared to his other roles that he's played throughout his career. So his style, because he's a guy who fantasizes in life.
Kishan, being what he is, you know, instantly falls in love with her, and you know, he's like, my God, I've got this, I've, you know, finally got the heroine of my Nautanki, and you know. And Shankar is extremely suspicious of her. You know, he feels that, you know, who's this girl, and she keeps telling us different stories each time, and he doesn't trust her at all. And Kishan is, you know, just bowled over by her. Kishan is very pro Rupa and Shankar is very anti Rupa, you know, until things change gradually.
इसमें जो मेरा कैरेक्टर है वो एक लड़की है जिस पे बहुत अत्याचार हो चुका है. She's had a very tough time in life. पर भी जाती है वो, बस लोग होते जो उसका एडवांटेज लेना चाहते हैं, एंड शी डिसाइड्स कि अगर भगवान ने मुझे खूबसूरती दी है तो मैं क्यों नहीं उसका इस्तेमाल करूं.
She forms a relationship with both me and him, and you know how ultimately these two guys end up helping her in her cause.
In real life, the thing was that Aamir, being the elder one, was slightly bossy and used to pull my leg on and off and such things.
I think in real life, I would like to think that I am the leader of the two. Though that doesn't necessarily happen all the time. Actually, you know, before I got into acting, and you know, when we were both kids and through school and college, at that time actually it was exactly the opposite of how it is in Mela.
My brother is a hard-working actor, and plus he's a thinking actor. So I think all of that together, and plus he's got some good. So all that together has, you know, made him the best.
Faisal is, you know, in our group of friends and stuff, he was supposed to be the, you know, full of life and fun guy, and Aamir was this, you know, serious and.
When I got to do Mela, I was slightly scared, to be honest, of the fact that, you know, I was going to be paired against Aamir, and since Aamir is one of the best actors, I was like, you know, is he going to take the cake away and all that kind of thing. And
so he was always the life of the party, and I was this, you know, straight guy, very sober and all that. So in fact, in the film, we've reversed roles.
First film, a lot of people compared me with Aamir directly. You know, even I had done a romantic film, and Aamir was already a romantic hero, accepted in the slot. Dharmesh thought it'd be good if both of us come together in one frame, so that people can watch us, you know, together, and then decide what is different and what is not.
आमिर को एक्चुअली लोग ने बड़ा बदनाम किया है बेचारे को, क्योंकि लोग कहते हैं कि इंटरफेयर करता है, बहुत ज़्यादा कॉन्शियस है. दैट्स ऑल नॉनसेंस. आमिर इज सच अ सिंसियर एक्टर, और लोग कहेंगे कि वो अनसेल्फिश एक्टर है जिसने काम किया. मैं कहूँगी कि बहुत सेल्फिश एक्टर है आमिर. सेल्फिश इन द सेंस दैट ही वांट्स द प्रोडक्ट, द प्रोजेक्ट टू डू सो वेल. वो उसकी इच्छा, इतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग इच्छा है कि वो देख ही नहीं सकता है कि उसमें कुछ गड़बड़ हो. तो वो ही इज़ बियॉन्ड कंट्रोल he has to know that everything is right.
Aamir's popularity is because वो एक तो बहुत ही मेहनत करते हैं और बहुत अच्छे कलाकार हैं, एंड आई थिंक मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंटली ही इज़ अ वेरी गुड ह्यूमन बीइंग. वो एक बहुत ही अच्छे इंसान भी हैं, एंड ऑल दीज थ्री थिंग्स टुगेदर कम ऑन स्क्रीन, और जो आप एक्चुअली हैं वो पर्दे पे दिखता है.
Yeah, I think Twinkle was a real pleasure to work with in this film. She has a very important role in the film. The film is centered around her. She's playing the central character of the film. And I think she's worked really hard on this film, and she's been really involved in the working of this film.
Twinkle's role is also very good, and she's done very well in the film. A girl who's in distress and wants help and doesn't know where to go to, whom to turn to at one point, and she can't trust people in her life and all that, and then too she wants to go ahead and reach her goal.
मेरा रोल मुश्किल है, लेकिन मैंने कभी ये नहीं सोचा कि मैं कर पाऊंगी कि नहीं कर पाऊंगी, क्योंकि अगर मैं ऐसा सोचने लगती तो फिर I would never be able to do it.
Faisal's character is, like I was saying, he's the leader of the two. He's the more practical of the two, the more sensible of the two, and he's got this very dry kind of sense of humor. So he keeps throwing these one-liners in the middle, and the two of them are very fond of each other, but they also are constantly fighting about something or the other.
He changed my look for the film. He took me for a haircut, and he got me this ring over here, earring, and stubble for this film. Especially, he had a tough character in mind for me, So he worked towards that, and all these things. So that's how it started shaping up,
Dharmesh worked really hard on Faisal, even in terms of his personality. He started working out on his physique, so he's and his hair, his look, so he's actually gone through a transformation even physically.
We tried different sort of makeups. So in fact, throughout the film, I've got a tan look, a tan shade of makeup, to give her a rougher feeling. So all such things, and then he took a lot of care to distinguish Aamir's character from my character.
They make quite a good pair. One of the reasons I really enjoy working with Dharmesh is that I have the confidence that, as a director, he will make sure that he has looked into every detail of every department. I know that whether it's a costume being used for an actor, I know that he's gone through it and has taken a conscious decision that he wants that. So I feel at ease as an actor when I'm working with a director like Dharmesh, who takes the responsibility of everything in the film.
उनके साथ काम करना एक यूनिक एक्सपीरियंस रहा है, क्योंकि वो कैरेक्टर के मतलब हर कोई बारीकियाँ उनके दिमाग में बिल्कुल सेट हैं. उन्हें पता है कि ये कैरेक्टर हर सिचुएशन में क्या करेगा.
Dharmesh is an extremely passionate director. His work is everything for him, and he gives a lot of input to the performances, as well as technically also is very well versed. He literally acts out a particular shot for you, so you know what the director wants, and you give the same thing out, and I mean, he's a perfectionist, so he doesn't give up by just taking a shot, and he doesn't I mean, even if you give an okay shot, he would like to push you further.
हवालदार नहीं है, इंस्पेक्टर पक्कड़ सिंह.
ओहो, क्या नाम है? वाह 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 वाह, इंस्पेक्टर पकोड़ा सिंह.
हाय पकोड़ा सिंह नहीं है, पक्कड़ सिंह.
I think the music has shaped up pretty well. I think Dharmesh has worked really hard on the music, and actually 2 songs are by Rajesh Roshanji, and the other songs are by Annu Malik, and 1 song is by Leslie and Hariharan. And so there have been 3 music directors actually on this film. But I think that the music is shaped up fairly well.
जो टाइटल सॉन्ग है, इट्स अ वंडरफुल सॉन्ग बिकॉज इट्स वो आपको कहीं छू जाता है. इट्स अ हॉन्टिंग ट्यून. you hear it and you start humming it.
I like the title song very much because the sweetness in the tune and the words of the song. There are a lot of little truths of life which come out in the song, which most people can identify with.
The songs, all of them have turned out very well. They all are with the story, with the script, and Raju Khan, who's choreographed the songs, has done a wonderful job. Mela Dilon Ka, which is, well, my favorite song in the film, is a song which, well, I've not seen a song like this in years. It's so well done. All the characters and, the full village participates in the song. So it's become a grand affair.
जैसे कि मेला का पहला गाने का जो इंट्रो म्यूज़िक है वो कुछ 1.25 मिनट का। अगर मैं उसको शूट करने आता तो 3 दिन में उसको कट करके, क्योंकि वो इंट्रोड्यूस ऐसे होता है कि एक चीफ मिनिस्टर जो है उस एरिया का, वो एज चीफ गेस्ट आ रहे हैं, तो उसके स्वागत के लिए डिफरेंट फोक डांसेस जो हैं देश के, जैसे मराठी, गुजराती, साउथ इंडियन, उनके ये ग्रुप ऑफ डांसर्स ड्रेसअप हुए। तो हमने एक ही शॉट पूरा बना है, फ्रॉम द टाइम वो गांव के कोने से आता है और ऑल द वे टू द मेन स्टेज, वो 1.5 मिनट का जो म्यूज़िक पीस है वो हमने एक ही शॉट में कोरियोग्राफ किया, इन्वॉल्विंग ऑल द डांसेस एट द सेम टाइम. That was novel, that was different. It took me 1 full day to only choreograph it with the camera and everything. We didn't take any shot that day. सुबह से शाम तक हमने उसकी रिहर्सल्स की, नेक्स्ट डे मॉर्निंग आके हमने शूट कर लिया, तो एक्चुअली 1.5 दिन में वो शॉट हो गया.
जो दूसरा गाना मुझे बहुत पसंद है, इट्स धड़कन में तुम, एक रोमांटिक गाना है आमिर और मेरे बीच, एंड जो उसकी पिक्चराइजेशन है बहुत I think it's not something that Aamir and me normally are associated with.
I also like the Millennium song, my introduction song, which is quite a peppy and energetic number.
The romantic song तुझे रब ने बनाया है कमाल, that is also a very hummable tune. It comes easy on the tongue and it's good.
The kind of film it is, it's full of life, all the various different colors of life, all the various emotions of life are there in the film, which is why it's also called Mela.
मैं कभी ये नहीं सोचती हूँ कि पिक्चर चलेगी या कितनी चलेगी, मैं सिर्फ इतना जो जानती हूँ कि पिक्चर बहुत अच्छी बनी है, उसमें हमने सबने बहुत मेहनत किया है. इनफैक्ट I have never been in a film like this. I've never been in a film where everybody has worked so much and has given so much.
We've certainly worked very hard on this film and tried our best to come up with a good film which entertains the audiences. And we are hoping that people like and enjoy the film.